Hey, what's up everyone? Uncle Milkshake here. Yo, this is huge, okay? This is not a drill. We have new characters coming to Genshin Impact, and MiHoYo just like released this like I think an hour or like a few hours back, depending on when this video gets like done or like when you are saying this. But yo, that is so hype, and like my god, I was like actually like working, then like halfway I got a text from my friend and he was like, yo bro, have you seen these new characters? Then I'm like, what? Yeah, so we now have two new characters and it's pretty much confirmed. They have been like circulating like everywhere because of like leaks and like all that jazz, right? So to know that they finally like it's now official that they are coming to the game is fantastic. Okay, so let's not talk too much about that. Let's dive deep into the characters themselves. And my god, I have never been more hyped for a Genshin patch like in a long time. And this is insane. Okay, so for the very first character we have is Yunjin. Yeah, Yunjin. Yo, look at her. She looks fantastic. My god. Like, okay, she is one of the few characters that was quite hyped for like for a very long time. Cause there was this one image of like a bunch of characters that came out and she was one of them. And she was like, I think she was like, people was like speculating whether she's gonna be Anemo or Geo, but now it's confirmed it's Geo. So, but I mean, if you look at her, right, there is, I don't know, that it's kind of weird that she's Geo, but sure, why not? Oh, I just realized that this is like, one of it is not the vision, the other one is a vision. Yo, that's sick, that's so cool. And her color scheme, that is so interesting and nice. She has been in like quite a number of like characters' dialogue, I think, like Xingyan's dialogue. So she has been in there for a very long time. I know there are other like characters that have been like mentioned in the game, but they haven't come out for a long time. And we also have Baiju, who until now hasn't been a playable character, cause Rip Dendro, am I right? But anyway, yo, I love her so much. She looks so damn awesome and so pretty, my goodness. And she's like some dancer, I think, of like a tea house or something. So her animations are gonna be really top notch. I can guarantee you that her attack animations is gonna be super sick. But I do have like a question to ask. I'm pretty sure this is Dragon's Bane. Like, this is Dragon's Bane for sure. There is no denying that this is Dragon's Bane, the spear. Like, but why is she holding it? Like, okay, sure, you can put any weapon to any character and all that, but why Dragon's Bane? Dragon's Bane is like for like Xiangling or like maybe a Hu Tao if you don't have Homa, because it's like you do increase damage to Hydro and Pyro characters. To like enemies that are inflicted with Hydro or Pyro. So for a Geo character, I don't know. I can't link the like those two like elements with Geo. It feels so weird. Like maybe it could be an error that the designers made, I guess. But if this is not a mistake, right, then it's gonna be very interesting. Cause like, why would a Geo character have a weapon that is more in line with Pyro and Hydro? Oh wait, and what's worse? Okay, I wouldn't say worse, but Dragon's Bane is Elemental Mastery, right? Like the whole the substat is Elemental Mastery, and why do you need that on a Geo character? I don't know. Very hard to tell at this point. It's still very early, but I love her design so much, and I'm pretty sure she's gonna be a 4-star. Like, I'm pretty sure she's gonna be a 4-star, so that'll be fantastic because getting her constellations will be more easier than a 5-star. But I mean, until now I don't have Razor, so I mean, who's to talk, right? But yeah, love her design so much, and I cannot wait to like know more, like to see her actual gameplay. Cause I don't know, I'm really looking forward to see how her gameplay is gonna be. It's gonna be super elegant and very beautiful. I can guarantee you that. Okay, now let's talk to the more like hype character in this like announcement, I would say, in my opinion. Alright, so let's move on. Okay, we have Shen He. What even? This design is so like over the top, yet like, dude, it's, oh my god. Okay, we have to talk about the body stocking, like right here. As you know, a man of culture, this is fantastic. Like, I don't think we have characters with like full body stocking. I think Ganyu is like the, I guess is one of them, but like, sorry Ganyu, move aside. We have Shen He now. Dude, she's fantastic looking. Like, you have the white hair, one of the, like her fringe covering one of her eyes. Cryo element is always like, has never been a disappointment with like the number of hot characters that they have. But yo, look at her, my god. My god. Okay, it's like, how do I say this? Like, for Genshin's case, as compared to Azure Lane, right? Like, Azure Lane is more over, like you can tell that the design is like way more, I would say, more noise. But I guess for Genshin's case, they are trying to do the same thing, but like, they are kind of like blurring the lines with it, you know? Like this is, I mean, look at that, it's just a body stocking, but it's like, you get what I mean? Okay, maybe I'm not explaining this right, but yeah, you know, it's very dangerous, but at the same time, they like somehow cover it by like having her in a body, like a full-length body stocking instead. Like, yo, and then look at how like, okay, it's not the most detailed, but like they have like certain designs to it. Like, look at all those intricate patterns around it, and I can't wait to see this as like a 3D model. It's gonna be so cool, so freaking cool. Oh wait, you can even see a little bit of an eye there. Yo, that's so cute. Oh my god. I heard from people that, or like from somewhere, that she's a child of like a cloud retainer and like some dude. So I'm like, wait a minute, so you're telling me like some mortal guy like decided to like, hey, you know what, I'm gonna have some fun with a bird, and then boom, we have a child that is basically, that took like 99% of the mom and like 1% of the dad, and that 1% is the fact that she's a human. But I mean, now they kind of like announced that she's not the child of Cloud Retainer, she's more like a disciple, I guess. Yeah, and that's so sick. I can't wait to see like her interactions with like the other adapters like Xiao and Ganyu, you know. Dude, she's fantastic. And also, she's another Poem user. For like free-to-play players, like we don't really have a lot of good spears. Okay, there are two ways that I can see how Shen He is gonna be. And this is just a prediction, don't take this as like an actual, or this is like a confirmed thing, because I wouldn't know, right? Okay, there are two ways, as I said. One is that she's gonna be a full-on cryo user, so meaning to say she's just a character that's just gonna be constantly applying cryo, like Mayaka, for example, like a cryo DPS. Either that, or they make her like Eula, whereby she's a physical DPS because of the superconduct reaction, right? So yeah, those are two ways that they could go about making Shen He a DPS character. Unless you're telling me she's a support, but I don't think she's a support. Like in the wiki, they also mentioned like how she's like that very focused, like very like hardcore kind of character. If I'm not sure, if I'm not wrong. But yeah, and I can't wait to see how she's gonna be like in game. My god, I'm literally speechless like at how they went with the design. Like, seriously. It's like, I don't know, it's awakening something inside me and I don't know what it is. But dude, step aside, Ito. I'm gonna save up for Shen He at this point. Yeah, okay, but anyway, that is all I have for at least my thoughts on the two new characters that are gonna come out in 2.4. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do leave a like if you guys did, subscribe for more awesome content, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
描ききれず乾いたあの頃の夢に閉じ込められた私を